Why don't we see Meghan's close friend, Markus Anderson, anymore? Has he been Markled, or is he Markled himself? These are questions raised these days. According to a source on Blind Item, he thrives in the shadows and not in public light. But he's still seeking the suitable men for Meghan. He prefers to work behind the scenes. He's the chief membership officer for Soho House. He got her in, so to speak. There's also a rumour that he was once close with Omid Scobie. Markus likes to be celebrity adjacent without having the press focus on him. He doesn't mind the occasional photo with one of his celebrity pals, but he's in the shadows otherwise. He operates like Epstein. He uses Soho House as a collection point to network and gain dirt to use at a later date. Recently, there's been a rumour that Markus introduced Meghan to a new rich man who's described as the perfect husband for Meghan. The man is the son of Equatorial Guinea's dictator. What more could Meghan want than a billionaire who stays in a $75,000 a night hotel suite and brags about it on Instagram, while the majority of his people live in extreme poverty? The Daily Mail reported the son of Equatorial Guinea's dictator couldn't resist the opportunity to brag about his stay at a $75,000 a night penthouse in New York City last month, as 70% of the population languishes in poverty on less than $2 a day. Teodoro Teddy Obiang, who's also the vice president of Equatorial Guinea, jumped on Instagram to share photos of him dressed in a sky blue suit, gazing out from a 2,500 square foot roof terrace across the New York skyline. While half the people in his homeland go without safe drinking water, the 55-year-old alleged to have embezzled $100 million of his country's wealth to fund his lifestyle was staying in the Mark penthouse, a 10,000 square foot suite featuring 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 2 powder rooms and 2 wet bars. The hotel helpfully notes that the living room can even be converted into a full-sized grand ballroom if needed. It's the little things that count. But Obiang, son of oil-rich 81-year-old dictator Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mugaso, appeared to have other matters on his mind. He was in New York, after all, to join with world leaders at the UN General Assembly, as he asked for more aid for Africa, but in fact the money will fall into his hands. This is a match made in heaven. Imagine the tasteless things she could do with his fortune, and he's already on the gram, Meghan. Many people believe that he's perfect for Meghan, absolutely no class or taste, totally unable to read the room, and expecting taxpayers to fund him. Also, I'd imagine that the tax and property laws in Equatorial Guinea don't apply to the president and his son. The media are heavily censored, and maybe one should look into voting practices. Meghan can feel superior to everyone by parading around in her $30,000 plus outfits every day among the starving children. She'll love it.